Pumpkin done. So today I'm going to try carrots. This is the last of the watermelon skin. I'm going to blend them. Yes, and I'm going to make a bread today. Right? I cut up the cucumber, cucumber, watermelon skins and the carrots, and I'm putting it in bullets, and I'm going to blend them. I'll have to put a little water in it to just get it to help it started at the blending process. No, I have no pumpkin today. Pumpkin's finished, so I'm trying something different. Let me see how this one will turn out. Yeah, so I done blend them. I had to put a little liquid in the watermelon. This is what it how it watermelon and the carrots. So in a little while I'm gonna need flour with it. So in this bowl here I'm gonna put the carrots, everything, yes, everything. Right. And I'm adding some hot water to it. Right? Right. So what I'm gonna do, so in this bowl here I have the carrot, the watermelon skin, and some water, hot water in this bowl, right? Right. What I'm going to show you now, this is salt and baking powder. Yeah, salt and baking powder. Right? Sugar. Right. Right, so I'm pouring a little bit of milk, not plenty, little bit. This is powder milk, a mixer, right? And I'm using one sachet of firmly plant yeast. I love these type of yeast. I don't know what times this is the yeast I usually use. For me, it's more effective. So we're dumping the whole thing, yes, the whole thing. Right? Whole thing. Oh yeah, and I'm pouring a little bit of oil. Now don't do this, sir. I accustomed. Right? Right. Just a little bit. And now I'm going to put in the flour. I ain't putting the butter and the lard yet. Right? I'm putting in the flour. Yes, all of it. I might have to put some more, I don't know. Right, dump all the flour in. And with a clean hands, because these hands are washed, right, I'm going to start a needle. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to put in a little bit, put in some more. My son helping me putting it in. Put in some more flour. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pause a bit. Right. Right. So now at this point I put in the lard and the margarine. Now they are not soft, they are hard. Yes, let me show you what I just do in order to get it soft. Yes, all I do is the rubbling method. That's all. Crump it in the flour. Crump it. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't really let it melt out. I don't take it out and leave it. I just take it out of the fridge, cut it up, and pour it in the flour. And you'll see it rubbing in. It incorporates into the flour one time, right? As most people say, take it out and let it be room temperature. But this flour have hot water in it, so the hot water in the flour will actually help it dissolve as I using my hands to rub it in, right? Okay, and I have to put some more flour in it. Right, so you see how soft the flour is, right? So we're gonna turn this into a loaf. Now you know how to add some more flour to this, right? Okay. So I'm gonna continue kneading the flour on the surface here. I throw it out of the bowl and I'm kneading it. This, you must, in order, how I doesn't know the gluten coming, right? It is just get like a, you know what chewing gum feels like? Chewing gum feels like to me, yeah. And it gets stretchy, right? So the flour is done knead, and I'm putting it back in a grease bowl, the same bowl that you used to knead the flour. I'm putting it back and I'm leaving it to proof or raise as we just said. And right, so I don't use a towel, a wet towel. I use a plastic bag and put the bowl in it, right? And I use the plastic bag to cover the bowl and I tie it and I leave it to raise in there. I find for me it does raise much faster. I learned that from someone, but I can't remember right now. But I learned it from somewhere and I find it was more effective. So the flour is now double in size. So I'm in plating it. Yes. So I'm getting ready to roll. So this is one. I'm gonna roll, form into the dough. So I pour this one, I just form this one into a design, and this just a plain design. So I'm going to try and do some more hops. All right, now I'm getting ready to put this bread to bake in the oven. So now that is proof, it's time for it to go in the oven. So this will bake in about 15 to 20 minutes or so long. Bread is out of the oven. Yeah, I didn't keep it too long in the oven though. I wanted it to get a little more color, but boy, I'm hungry. And this child is hungry. Yeah, so so bread and yes, soft and spongy. Yeah, they are still hot. Let me see if I can take off one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I pour some butter on top of it. I glaze it with a little bit of butter, so you know. Let's see if I can break piece. Yeah. So you see, we have bread. Ooh, this is still hot. We have bread. This child is singing for his song. He's singing for his bread. So, yeah. So, watermelon and carrot bread. Yeah, and I'm sure it's going to taste good. So, until the next video, bye.